Welcome to the Archivist Challenge. I am going to start this challenge. I have not done this one yet. I do believe, I think I have badges for all the other ones. Yeah, I have badges for all of the other I've completed all the other ones. Don't have badge for that one yet, so I'm going to get that, but unfortunately didn't have time to play during the 4 days a night. So we're going to do the Archivist Challenge, and let's go as Astrid here. Let's see what this is all about. In the quiet apocalypse, fragments of the old world are few and far between. During the Aurora, collect buffer memories from across Great Bear Island at the locations listed in your journal. Okay. I'm excited about this. I heard about this and oh. So we're in Milton in the middle of the damn night. Oh, is this? Oh, and it's the Aurora. Should we? Do you think? Do you think? I don't know. Can't see a damn thing. If I had a source of light. I don't know what I have actually. Oh. Well, that makes things a little easier. Let's just check around and see if there's any clothing I can use. Real quick. Because it's probably going to be cold out there. Okay, we'll check this. We'll go upstairs. Wow. Nice. Wow. That's all I can say is, wow. I can't believe that was like the first thing we found. And these trail boots will be a little bit better. Not lucky enough to find a rifle right off the bat, though. Listen to some music. Alright. I have no idea how long this is going to be. I don't need a dress shirt, but I picked it up anyways. If I have to go between the different regions or what, I'm unsure.
I think I can use this.
Wow, a lot of really good clothing. Really, really good clothing. Okay. Can't see a damn thing in here. Alright, let's get dressed up. Put on... Those cargo pants are awesome. Extra pair of socks. Wow. So we've got great clothing now. Or maybe not great, but very good clothing. Alright, since this is where I'm going to kind of spend my nights, I guess here, this is where I'll put all this extra clothing. Okay. Alright. 26 pounds we got. We're not, because we just started, we're not terribly hungry or anything, so I guess let's go. See if we're gonna have to deal with any wolves. I don't know what this challenge is gonna hold for us, so I'm totally fresh into this. Okay. Milton, Orca gas station, post office. So I could probably hit both those tonight if the wolves let me. This is very neat. I've never seen Milton kind of lit up like this. You don't get the Aurora until... I don't think you get the Aurora at all in when you're in Mountain Town. Milton. We're gonna read them all. Chris_journal2.doc. Love it. Higgins wasn't at his spot this morning. Odd. Can't remember the last time that happened. Great. Who's Higgins? Okay. I couldn't quit. Alright. So we're gonna live super nomadic here. I'm only gonna collect things that I want to carry with me, because we're gonna be going between a bunch of different regions. We gotta be careful here. I know wolves are in this area. I don't know if they're gonna be here yet. So we gotta be on our guard. Listening for growling. Seeing if we can see them in the distance. Footsteps. Okay. We'll stay in Orca tonight. Maybe. The Aurora is something to look at, isn't it? What a cool effect. And they fixed the banding that it used to have. It used to have really awful banding on it, and it's like, I get what they were trying to do, but it just didn't come across all that well. But ever since they fixed that in a fairly recent patch, actually, it looks so good. So resources don't seem to be difficult to find. My God, three boxes of matches. Can't imagine what Orca's gonna have in it. Okay. I don't know if we needed that pry bar to get in the front door or not, but. I actually prefer the storm lantern. Okay.
Best be prepared for anything.
What do we have here? Please, from Peter Good, Depot 23. Antibiotics, painkillers, antiseptic, whatever you have. We're down to nothing, and it's all my fault. Jeez.
I'll take it.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna loot a little bit in this room here and then wait for morning. Or should I? I should go. I should loot this during our Aurora, right? Should we just be up? So I think I've hit those two in Milton already. Those are pretty easy to do. I said loot plentiful. Damn.
This stuff will come in handy.
Okay. That's everything in here. Let's see if we did. Okay, yep, those two are done. So where do we have to go? Chasm Cave. Oh. Interesting. There's one on Timberwolf even? That's probably gonna be the last one we go to. North Tower. Oh, probably in that bunker. So I wonder how the Aurora is gonna act during this challenge. Curious. This is what I prefer to use for light. The flashlight just doesn't seem to really do a good job.
Best be prepared for anything.
I'm gonna take all that water. Yum yum toilet water. Okay. There, huh? Nothing in that cooler. Although the cooler is one of my favorite things to store food in. I'm so glad they added one to the Mystery Lake cabin. Wow. They're salty, but again, a very, very good food item. Accelerant we want. Dog food's also a very, very good one. Despite the fact that it's actually dog food. It's very, very good. I don't know about the taste, but calorically, it's good. It's no nonsense. I mean, for your dog, you're just giving your dog something that keeps them alive and don't necessarily have to taste that good. Dogs pretty much seem to eat anything. Let's see here. Okay. Do I have any food that I'm gonna deposit? Probably you, and you. I don't really have to worry about too much in the way of food. We're going to be pretty nomadic, so we're probably going to find a lot. So we're not going to bring that. We could use a little bit of something to eat. Let's see, chocolate bars. Then I think 34 condition soda is in order. Okay. That's all I really care about in here. I mean, I think we could probably make it back to that Milton house and sleep there. Alright, out here the flashlight's more useful. Indoors, the lantern is definitely the item that you want. While it's still being all crazy out, let's check out the prison bus over here. Or is that not in the, actually don't know if it is or not. No, it's definitely there. I don't know if there's any loot here or not. Guess we're gonna find out. And these are probably the kind of areas that I don't need to worry about going to. Just because I'm not gonna need to survive for years here. We're just talking about hanging out for a short period of time, so a rifle would be a good thing to have. Defend myself against all these crazy wolves. Who apparently are actually out here. Up until that point right there, I was operating under the assumption that they hadn't even spawned yet. So suddenly going back into Milton seems like a dangerous thing to do. But maybe that's exactly what I want to do. Be dangerous. Not really, but not what I would normally do. Can we spot any of them? All right, let's go for a little bit of a treacherous walk here. I mean, the wolves are in up there. I mean, they're around here. No doubt in my mind there. Keep ourselves near cars. That's the nice thing, is if a wolf starts chasing you, you can just duck into a car really quick and they can't get you. Alright, we're gonna make a run for Milton House. Okay. Alright. We should be able to sleep now until morning without any trouble. Just grab the rest of the resources here. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. We're gonna sleep for however long it lets us. Okay. We are looking at just barely morning. I'm not going to use driving gloves, but I might rip them up. Because they're not hard to rip up, and they give you... Okay. Let's look. They give you leather, which is going to be useful for repairing these boots. How much cloth do I get for ripping you up? Not a lot, man, it takes a while. So, we're gonna put you in here. I don't care to take that much time on that. I think those items are only 10 minutes a piece, and they give you one piece of cloth. 10 minutes. efficiently, and then we're going to harvest those things up. Get ourselves some resources. 10 minutes. Yeah, some of these items are just plain not worth. They're just not worth the time to harvest them. I mean, in that time that we spent right there, I got 3 pieces of cloth, whereas if you would have, I would have harvested that thin wool sweater, I would have only gotten 1 that whole time. So it's good to be efficient, especially early game. All right, I think that's everything I needed. I need to get some more. You are not going to be something I'm going to eat. 15 minutes, 3 pieces of cloth. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Alright, stormy, huh? Well, at least now we can see in here. Another 15 minutes, 3 pieces of cloth. We're probably going to use up all that cloth. He's hiding something. That's actually a pretty common technique. They'll hide things behind those harvestable pieces of things. So if you don't put the time forth into actually checking, you don't get the goods. Okay. I'm going to drop. Okay, we're going to soda. And then I'm going to use up these. Actually, I really should use those peaches up. Let's use those peaches up next. 450 calories. It's going to give us a lot to fill up our thirst meter, I guess. Okay, that's good. That's good, that's good. There's nothing else up here I can see. Finish up searching in here. Grab anything that's useful here, and we'll just probably move on to the next house. Again, I'm not really going to be digging through everything. I'm just going to hit the major houses here.
Looks like this has been here a while.
I don't think I want that. There's a cooking pot. Those are pretty useful, but I think they're more useful for long term. I'm not thinking long term, so. Dog food.
Okay.
Tomato soup's one of those things that's also not super useful, but I mean, it gives you calories, so we'll hang on to it for now. Probably one of the first things we drop, though. Especially in a playthrough like this. Challenge like this. Sodas are useful. They're quick, they give you a lot of regeneration. Thirst, and they also give you some calories. Quite 250's not bad for something that's primarily a drink. Okay, let's see what we're looking at here. It's windy, but not crazy. Check the wood shed back here. There's a hatchet.
This stuff will come in handy.
Don't really need the hacksaw, but I'll take it for now. Okay. Check this one. This is an actual house.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
So I have a fishing tackle. Do I have a sewing kit? I do. I do have one sewing kit. Okay. There's cloth all over the place. Cooking pot. I mainly just want to loot up, see if I can find any like rifle rounds, some good clothing.
Okay.
I'm gonna probably spend maybe one more night here. And then we're gonna make our way. By then I should be pretty well looted up and stuff. I would like to get myself a hunting knife too.
I think I can use this.
Okay, now we're encumbered. With those matches, some straw from the canvas back. Yeah, thin wool sweater, not interested. Oh, first aid is good too. I don't think we have any painkillers yet.
This will come in
Not gonna
handy.
carry that around. Look at all this cloth. Alright, we're gonna have to spend some time sewing up some of our stuff. Okay. First things first. Anything under 20 condition we're getting rid of. Alright, I already have some of that. Get rid of you. Not gonna carry around water purification. I boil all my water. Okay. It's just confusing looking at it that way. So we'll be carrying around fuel separate of that. Just kind of cleans up the inventory a little bit. Okay. So we're at 65 out of 66. We are going to start repairing some of this clothing we have. The first thing that's really, really necessary are these boots. Because these are the boots that I actually really like to wear. That's understandable. Please don't happen again though. Oh. Bites. Leather's actually kind of hard to come by. I mean, it shouldn't be terrible getting these boots repaired here. Because, first off, those gloves show up all the time in, well, glove boxes and cars. And there's lots of cars here, so. I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll even find a better pair of boots here. There I am. Nope. Got a cooking pot there. I'm fine with my 2 recycled cans.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Let's take that herbal tea, actually. Tea's a good thing to have. Because it helps you restore your condition really much more quickly than you would normally be able to with a...
No, could end up being useful.
Yeah. Believe it. Drop the rest. Okay, we're going to also drop that tea. We don't need that. You're out of here. Dog food too. At least we're gonna find plenty of food here.
I'll take it.
I mean, this is probably better than my other one. Didn't want that. This is always just such a sad place. Felt like, yep, you don't really think about it when you're playing these games, but it's like, what if there was like a kid that lives there? Don't really drop that. Alright, we're gonna try and repair this up. Now we're gonna keep going. Anyways, we're gonna hit these cars. See if there's any.
This stuff will come in handy.
That's a bit too heavy for my taste. Those boots are incredibly heavy. Painkiller.
Nobody needs this anymore.
And a flare can be useful. We need to worry about a wolf. Nope. Got the best boots. The boots I need. I mean, mucklucks would probably be better for this challenge. But,
I think I can use
we'll
this.
probably be okay with the trail boots. Plus, mucklucks are incredibly rare and hard to find. No wolves. I shouldn't be saying that, but no wolves.
Yep. Definitely use this.
Man, it is creaky here. Everything's groaning and falling apart. No driving gloves yet. You know, I had to say that. I had to say how
I
common
wonder
it
if I
is.
can drop any of this gear.
We're gonna drop them anyways. Let's go to the mayor's house. I think that's the mayor. This is the mayor's house, or at least in Wintermute it was. Maybe, maybe not. This is the mayor's house. It's a pretty sad house. Alright, let's get rid of some more of that garbage food. If I say anything under 30 we're gonna drop.
This'll
Bandage
come in
sewing
handy.
kit, yes. Those are nice, but I don't use them. Search the fridge. And then, okay, 28%. Yikes. That would be 2.2. That's not that bad, and that's going to really protect us. So we're going to keep those. The thing we really got to think about during a playthrough like this is, what do we have that's going to help protect against the wind? Because we're going to be outside a lot going between areas. I don't think I'm going to find anything here that I'm really all that worried about, so... Alright, you know what? It's going to drive me crazy. Let's repair some of these things. Hand covering would be good. Boy, it's starting to sound like it's actually getting worse out there. Some yellows, we'll repair those too. Alright. Alright. I think we're gonna call it here for episode 1. We're gonna continue. I know we haven't really done a whole heck of a lot here, but I wanted to keep these more bite-sized, and just I don't want to drag them out for hours and hours and hours. So we're gonna keep them a little more bite-sized, around a half an hour. So all right, we'll see you in the next one. By then we'll probably be finishing up Milton and grabbing everything else that we need here, and probably heading out. So, we'll see you in the next one.